This is the 2018 Las Vegas Sun High School Basketball Media Day at the beautiful Red Rock Resort, brought to you by our food sponsor, Sharky's Modern Mexican Kitchen. Organic and natural ingredients that you can feel good about eating. They offer catering as well as a restaurant, 2 locations in the Las Vegas Valley. And the first team up on the podium with us, the Foothill Falcons, the defending Southeast Division champions. Perennial power we see year after year. We have Coach Paul DeSantis along with Jace Rockmore and Dylan Hushaw. Coach, a little bit different look for Foothill this year. We're used to seeing Kevin Suarez up there, but I know you've been around the program. What's this like taking over as head coach?
For me personally, it's not about making a name for myself or anything. It's more about the kids, the community. I'm trying to get these guys to take it to the next level. So for us, it's about process and taking one day at a time, and not a whole lot's going to change. And I've known these guys for a very long time as well. So I've been at Foothill since 2007. So him and I are very good friends. We're very close, and we talk quite a bit. Our desks are right next to each other every single day. So, but it's definitely been a little strange, but it's been new and fun at the same time.
I feel like Jace might be one of those guys that people around the Valley might say, it seems like he's been there forever. He's been such a big part of your program. So what's it like being able to start kind of plan for a season with a player like that?
It's definitely a lot easier than not starting with a player like that, for sure. I think Jace is very talented. I think he's got a lot to prove this year. From the time he's been a little kid, everybody's expected him to do big things at Foothill. He has delivered, and I think you're going to see a big year from Jace this year.
Jace, you've done so much, and Coach said you still have stuff to prove. What are some of those things you want to improve? How are you going to have a big year this year?
I'm just trying to leave my legacy on Foothill and leave my legacy as a person. Growing up, people have compared me to my brother who also played at Foothill. I'm just trying to outshine him and just do my own thing.
In what ways could this team be not only different than maybe the last few years, but better?
I think we can play a lot faster than we've played in previous years. We also have a lot more shooters, a lot more ways to put the ball in the bucket than we did last year. So that's definitely something that will make us better than previous years.
Dylan, where do you fit into all this? Tell us about your game. How do you think you're going to kind of implement that way the Foothill wants to play?
I think I bring a very good playmaking and shooting aspect to the team, and I feel like I bring a lot of leadership too. And I've been on varsity for 3 years as well. And I think it shows when I'm helping direct the young guys around and telling them where to be and stuff like that. So I think I can bring leadership, shooting, and playmaking.
Coach mentioned that he wanted to play pace and be aggressive this year. Is that, from your perspective, one of the things you guys have kind of harped on going into the season?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think we've been working on conditioning and getting stronger in the weight room because years past we haven't been the strongest in those areas, and I think we have definitely improved in getting up and down the court and playing with the more athletic teams in the area.
Jace, is it exciting for you as well to play that up and down style? Does that kind of fit with what you do?
Definitely exciting. I wouldn't want to play any other way.
Coach, the Southeast year after year is tough, but you guys have been at the top so often. What is it about Foothill and the program that you've been a part of there that's allowed you guys to maintain such consistency?
The kids play hard. One thing about Foothill is that we've never truly been the most talented, but our guys are very collected when they play out there, and they play for one another, and they truly play hard and believe in each other, and good things happen when you play hard for each other.
And Jason, if it's just 1 or 2 things, what are the biggest keys that you guys need to do this year to make sure you reach your goals?
Rebounding for sure. Rebounding will be our biggest thing we need to focus on in team defense. Rebounding and team defense for sure.
All right, and I'll give Dylan the last word. What are you looking most forward to this year? What are some of those goals? I asked Jace how you're going to get there, but what are the actual goals for
I think we have to prove everyone wrong, that we're not a bad team now that we have a new coach, and I think that we need to come out there and show people that we could actually play basketball still. So I think we'll be all right.
Well, there you have it. That's the Foothill Falcons, perennial power in the Southeast Division and looking for more going into this year. Thanks for being at our 2018 Las Vegas Sun High School Basketball Media Day.
Thanks, Casey.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.